What's up, everyone? It's Cannan, and there's some really big news going around in both the Dragon Ball and the RWBY fandom. And as you guys know, me and Jess both are huge fans of Dragon Ball, and even though we've not really been covering really much of anything, because besides the Dragon Ball Super manga, there's not been a whole lot of stuff going on since we launched the channel, though we did get the official confirmation not long ago that there will be a new Dragon Ball Super movie next year in 2022. But here's the thing, I'm excited for it, but we kind of already knew about it because before the pandemic and the lockdown and all that, Toei had kind of been floating around that yes, there will be a new Dragon Ball Super movie, after Broly. It happened, I think news started floating around after Broly released and before all the lockdowns, all that started happening. So of course we had not heard anything about it since then, because by the time it was pretty much leaked that it was happening, it was in very, very, very early production. So we'll probably be getting way more news on that as the months go on. But what I'm going to talk about right now as far as Dragon Ball goes is this little article right here. So the official English Dragon Ball site has launched, and it's kind of weird. I think this is really the first time Dragon Ball has actually had an official website that's run by Shueisha and all that. So what is going on with this interview? This was an interview with, I'm going to butcher this name, but I'm going to try my best not to, Florence J. Dominguito. I'm sorry if I am mispronouncing that, who is working at Toei Animation Philippines. And he's worked on Dragon Ball Super, the anime. He's worked on Broly. So just don't think it's because this is not from Toei in Japan that this is any less interesting. And the interview is, it kind of starts off with very basic questions, tell us about your work, what do you enjoy about your role, and apparently he is a in-between checker. I'm guessing that means he gets sent the animation drawings that have been drawn in Toei Japan, then they come to him before they get animated, I'm guessing. And just basic questions that you would expect in an interview like this. How'd you first come across Dragon Ball? Who's your favorite character? Would you like working on as an in-between for the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie? All that stuff. But this is where things get interesting. What hopes and expectations do you have for the future of the Dragon Ball franchise? He says, as a fan, I'm really looking forward to new movies and merchandise. I'm also excited about the new anime that will continue Dragon Ball Super. So this, of course, has caused shockwaves through the fandom because this is an official site. This has to be approved to go up by somebody in Shueisha or Toei. So, it's not like this is a mess up or anything like that. It has to be greenlit. But here's the thing now. There's already people, who can do translations, all that, who are looking at the original Japanese script of this interview. And apparently in Japanese, he's saying, I'm excited to see if a new anime will continue Dragon Ball Super, or maybe will continue Dragon Ball Super. Now, things get lost in translation. We all know that, but I don't know what to believe anymore because so many rumors have been spilling out since Dragon Ball Super ended its anime run. The fact that the manga is still ongoing is a huge telling sign that they are eventually going to animate it, because, I want to see the Moro arc animated. I want to see the Granola arc animated, but I don't know why Toei keeps dancing around it when Dragon Ball is more than yes, One Piece is a huge, very, very popular anime, but Dragon Ball probably makes more money for them yearly than anything else. Even when there's not an anime or a movie, they're still making money off Dragon Ball. So yeah, it seems like a very missed opportunity on Toei's part, why they don't just greenlit and apparently as many other YouTubers have said who have connections that feed them information, Super was originally supposed to come back before all this pandemic stuff happened, and there's rumors it got delayed, there's rumors it got canceled, it got postponed. So I don't know. Now, the fact that a new movie is coming out is great because Broly did very, very well, both as fans receiving it, plus it made a lot of money. But, really, I love Dragon Ball, but I don't get as excited about the movies as I do the anime, because with the movie, you go see it and then that's it. Yeah, you can watch it again when it comes out on Blu-ray, or, you can look at all the stuff that people are saying about it, but with a movie, it's almost a one and done. With the anime, you have a new episode every week to look forward to, and you can theorize, and you can be like, what's going to happen next? This it could go this way, it could go that way. So that's why I'm not as excited for a movie as much as I would be an anime. I have been keeping up with the manga, but I would really love to see Moro and Granola animated because they would be amazing, to tell you the truth. But we'll see what comes out of this. I still do think the anime will come back. And who knows, those translations might not mean much. Who knows? They may... I don't know. It just depends on how Toei is wanting to represent this. It may be in the Japanese version they wanted to hide it a little bit better, but didn't care about the English version. I don't know. Like, it's... And, Toei just needs to quit doing a will they won't they with this. Maybe they don't want to come out and just say it, because there was rumors that they wanted, when Super came back, to not have the animation issues that the first run had. And really, if you watch Super and watch the finale of it, it doesn't really come off as a series finale. It comes more off as a season finale, because you would think if it was a series finale, it would have a lot of glitz and glam and be made a big deal. And really, it just kind of ends. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm guessing if the anime is going to come back, it's going to come back after the movie. So we might not hear any major news until the movie is out. I don't know. But the movie comes out next year. It's already May. So we're going to be getting some news very, very soon. But moving on, away from Dragon Ball and back to RWBY, Rooster Teeth decided to drop a little video today. Now, they kind of hinted at this yesterday, I believe. Yesterday was the first time I'd seen anything teased, saying a big announcement is coming tomorrow. And so today they announced Neon Combini. That's something else I'm probably really, really butchering. And it's pretty much an animated anthology block that they're going to be running starting May 27th. It's going to feature a lot of their animated shows, and it looks like it's going to be all new material. And at the very end, we get confirmation that RWBY Chibi is coming back, because this right here, y'all, is all new. I believe during the time of Volume 6, Rooster Teeth did drop a teaser for RWBY Chibi. I think we would be season 4 at this point, that Coco was going to debut in Chibi, because they already had her animated and designed and all that. It was very short, but hey, that told us that, hey, Coco is coming to RWBY Chibi, but then it never happened. And they eventually came out and said that they decided to postpone RWBY Chibi and focus on Volume 7 and probably Volume 8 and 9 at that point. So a lot of people thought that RWBY Chibi was canceled, that it wasn't coming back, but Rooster Teeth nor RWBY ever said that. So yeah, this is confirmation that RWBY Chibi is back, because this is all new animation. This is an animation featuring Coco. I don't know if the first new episode will be on the 27th, or who knows. It could premiere. Like, you would think for a premiere like this, they would want RWBY Chibi to be part of it, because a lot of people, like, all the comments are mostly raving about RWBY Chibi. So yeah, I'm really excited. Jess is excited. Yeah, Jess couldn't join me for this one. She's still got a lot of stuff she's working on. But it's funny because it was either Miles or Carrie, I think, that confirmed that we were going to learn that, you know, Coco's sexuality in RWBY Chibi, but they decided to do it in the novels. So I'm wondering what's going to happen. Like is she going to flirt with somebody, or something like that? But I'm excited because RWBY Chibi is like, you know, I think after Volume 8, people need RWBY Chibi, because that's kind of why RWBY Chibi happened, was after Volume 3, because people needed something to make them laugh after how Volume 3 ended. And Volume 8, if you ask me, was rougher than Volume 3. So, yeah, people need RWBY Chibi right now. But it's funny because RWBY Chibi has a lot of Easter eggs in it that, in a way, have kind of predicted things that happens in the show. So me and Jess will definitely be watching it. We'll definitely do reactions to it because we'll both want to see if there's anything that could be seen as, oh, this may happen in the actual show. Because RWBY Chibi has shown to do that. Yes, it's not canon. It's meant to be just a funny little slapstick comedy. But there has been stuff that's happened in it that actually did happen in the show. So we'll see. It does look like they have definitely touched up the animation. It looks a ton bit better. We've got Cinder still in her Volume 1 through 3 look. Crow, of course, in his Volume 1 through 3 look. So I mean, they're still basing it on them still being at Beacon. So yeah, so that is some big news that's going on right now in both the Dragon Ball and RWBY. Hopefully the whole Dragon Ball thing is not a mix up and it does come back maybe after the movie. Hopefully we'll get some news here soon, maybe through the summer or the fall. And yeah, May 27th, we'll see if RWBY Chibi comes back on that very day, or it may premiere as they go on. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, click that like button. Me and Jess love you all very, very much. Stay safe out there, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.